morning, Gators. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Kennedy, and welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk.
Attention seniors! Testing locations for the ACT on October 6th has been sent to your student email address. Testing will begin at 7:30 a.m. My School Online students, please remember to bring a mask and your printed parking pass for the online seniors who are coming to take the test.
Wednesday, October 7th, health heroes will be providing flu shots for students out of school. All you need to do is sign the consent form to be returned to the clinic before the vaccine if you're interested.
Now to Max on a new segment.
Welcome to the first episode of Car Corner. Today we are going to be learning how to change your tire on your car. The tools that you'll need today is a scissor jack and any tools or accessories that your car comes with relating to changing your tire. So the first thing that you want to do before you change your tire, lift the car or anything on the car, is put your parking brake on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mount the jack onto the axle back here because that's the best way to lift up the tire off the ground. So now what we're going to start doing is we're going to start loosening up the lug nuts so that we can get the wheel off and we can change it out to the spare tire. So now what we're going to do, since we have all the lugs off, we're going to pull it off of the truck, have the spare tire, it up with the lugs. So you do not want to use the wrench to put any of the lug nuts on. You just use the wrench to tighten it. Just hand tighten it and do that for all lugs. So when you're tightening down the lugs, you don't want to go this lug, this lug, this lug, this lug, etc., etc., etc. You want to do a star pattern. So you go from this lug here to this lug here, this lug here to this lug here, this lug here to this lug here. So you equally tighten down every single lug, and then after you equally tighten down every single lug, you just go around and make sure that each one is tightened.
Congratulations to Chase McDonald for being honored by the Florida Holocaust Museum as the LOLHS representative for the Anne Frank Humanitarian Award. Now let's check in with Reggie and Michael for a weekly update on school sports.
What's up, Gators? I'm Reggie.
And I'm Michael. We're back with some more sports updates. Today there is a home volleyball game against Wiregrass Ranch at 7:30.
Next Monday, there's another home game against Gulf at 7:15.
Today there's also a varsity away football game at Freedom High School.
The swim team had a swim meet against Mitchell on Wednesday, but came just a little short.
And now the tire for ringside.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the first Ringside of the year. Boy, is it nice to be back. This week I want to share some important and somewhat intriguing information regarding our hockey team. Last Sunday we won a preseason game against Freedom with Alex Wilkie, Zach Myers, Mark Grenier, and Ethan Curran tallying goals to push Lando to a 4-2 victory, something the team rarely saw last year. After winning only 2, losing 19, and dropping another in overtime, expectations are quite high for the Gators on ice to make a turnaround. We finally have a proper junior varsity roster this year as well, and with the departure of seniors Ian Ravens and Michael Yevstertov, there are no seniors on the team this year. But despite that, based on preseason performance, I expect us to be far improved on a fundamental standpoint. Tonight, puck drop for the season opener against Bloomingdale's at 9:45 p.m. at Tampa General Hospital Iceplex in Brandon. Admission's free, so grab your jacket and mask, and I'll see you there.
Net, time ticks down, the Lightning win the Stanley Cup! They are the Stanley Cup champs!
On Monday, our Tampa Bay Lightning took home their second ever Stanley Cup after defeating the Dallas Stars 2-0 in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final. It's been 16 years, but our Lightning have won the greatest trophy in sports once again. That's all I got for this week. I'll see you guys next time.
Last Friday, our Gators came together to cheer on our football players in our annual Butter Bowl. Here's a quick recap on last Friday's game.
Yours, what you telling? Yours, what you telling?
Now let's check in with Reggie and Michael on future NBA predictions.
I think the Lakers gonna win the NBA Finals in Game 6. Why? Because LeBron James is the GOAT.
Lakers are gonna win because LeBron is the best. And they're gonna win in 6 games.
You can call me crazy all you want, but I have the Miami Heat winning this in 6 to 7 games. Simply because we've been the underdogs all season. And with the whole quarantine bubble that's been going on over there, it shows you who the real dogs are.
I think that the Lakers are going to win in 5 because they have LeBron, AD, KCP, Alex Caruso, and also Tyler Hero's never been on that type of level, like that stage before, so I think he's going to choke. Jimmy Buckets, he's going to do whatever, but it's not going to be enough to stop him.
Lakers are gonna win in 7 games because the Lakers team is just overall better than the Heat.
Gators, our student service team has another special announcement for suicide awareness.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Pinsky, and sometimes we think that people are doing fine because they have a smile on their face, and we need to check on everybody and make sure everybody is doing well, because sometimes people have a smile on their face to mask all the pain that they're holding inside. So just because somebody is smiling on the outside does not necessarily mean that they're happy on the inside. So it's important that we all look out and check on one another and do our best to help one another so that everybody is smiling both inside and outside.
Remember, Gators, you are not alone. Speak to Student Services or a trusted adult if you ever need help during a tough time.
That's all for today, Gators. We hope you enjoyed our Swamp Talk. Tune in next Wednesday for another edition of Swamp Talk.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at LOLHS Journalism. Thank you, Gators. Have a great day.
Bye.